It's your girl T here, back with the Tuesday vidya. I know you guys are having a beautiful, blessed day because we're tea timers. It's just what we do. Our affirmation of the day is, it's done. It's done. Our affirmations, our manifestations are done. We're tea timers. We got this. So I had a subscriber question, and she said that when she affirms for her SP, she has her thought goes through the process of what's transmitting to her SP and trying to take control over that and control what thoughts are getting to him, trying to take over the process. She said her mind is trying to take over the process, and her SP told her that they're done and that potentially could create a block as well, and how to get rid of this. So when you are doing your affirmations, you have what's called the monkey mind or the monkey brain, where your mind will try to micromanage you. It'll be like, oh, why are you saying that? That's not true. Or, oh, that'll never go to your SP. Don't you remember when da-da-da-da-da happened? Like they said it was done. Why are you saying that it's perfect, it's going the way you want, when you know that they said it's done? It'll try and revert back to what you deem as truth, which is what happened in your 3D. Your mind will go to whatever is most comfortable and most easily believed by yourself, which is typically some negativeness that you've seen in the 3D because you were so emotionally invested in what the person said to you that that's where your brain will head first, because it's like, oh, you put so much attention on that, you keep thinking it over and over, so it must be true. This is where we have to take control of our thoughts, and we can affirm things like, I'm a master at manifesting. What I say goes. I trust in the process. I don't need to micromanage the process. Manifestation is perfect, and therefore everything I affirm works perfectly. I'm a master at manifesting. Things work out for me every time. My desires come to me quickly and easily. All my affirmations are healthy, whole, and complete, and they make it to my SP in perfect condition. This is where you have to get tough with your mind, and every time your mind tries to say, oh, this thought will go there, not that thought, this thought will go there, you are not your mind. Your mind works for you. This is when you have to be the boss of your reality. Take control of your mind and be like, listen, mind, I control what you think, not the other way around. I'm telling you what affirmations I'm sending to my SP, so your job is to deliver them. That's all you got to do, because manifestation is easy for me. I got this, and I'm the one in the control here, not you. You are not your mind. Your mind is your employee. Your subconscious is your employee, so you feed it like you would a printer with paper. You're putting those thoughts in, repetitively until they have a naturalness to them and you feel it real. At first, it's going to feel wonky, like I mentioned in the video 2 days ago, like walking was, and eventually it's going to become smooth sailing because you're going to feed the printer over and over with the same thought until it becomes a reality in your 3D. So my answer to this subscriber question is that you have to be the dominant one in your brain. You have to dominate your thoughts and your mind and say, this is what's happening now. Don't tell me what's happening. I tell you what's happening. It's like if you went into work and you were trying to boss around your manager. Your manager would look at you like, what are you doing? I make the rules here. I'm the boss. You're the employee. That's the same sort of energy you have to have with your mind. When your mind is trying to play tricks on you or trying to tell you what your thoughts are, it's based on old belief systems. It's based on old memories and old stored I'm saying the same thing. It's based on old stored memories and old trace patterns. This is where we have to go in and break the patterns by infusing new thoughts constantly. I'm not saying when you first start this, it's going to be the easiest thing. It's a constant, not a constant monitoring of thoughts, but it's a lot of interjecting into negative thoughts and turning them into the thought that you want over and over and over until it starts feeling natural. It may only take a couple of days, but you just need to be strategic with it and you need to be consistent with it. It's not typically, if it's a big belief that you have, going to change after 2 or 3 affirmations. You're going to have to say it for a couple of days until it becomes natural to you. So when your monkey brain is trying to tell you what your thoughts are and where your thoughts go, overwrite it. I'm the one who controls this. I am in control of my subconscious. All of my thoughts are controlled by me, and I say that my SP loves me. I say my SP wants to be with me. I say my SP constantly contacts me. I don't care what happened yesterday. Don't show me that. That's fake news. I don't care what you think, which thoughts you think should be going to my SP. The thoughts I send are the ones that go to my SP. I'm a master at manifesting. I get what I want. This is what you have to keep bringing over and over, feeding the printer, feeding the printer. And if your SP said you're done, they're done to you, great. It's a perfect opportunity for you to change that rhetoric. Oh, you're done with what? Me? That's impossible. I'm the best you ever had. You don't even know how to love if I'm not there, because I am your love. So you're done what? That doesn't apply to me. You must have been talking to somebody else. You love me. You've always loved me. We've always been great together. I'm the one you want. Feeding the printer, feeding the printer. You have to stop putting trust so much into the 3D, and you need to put trust in the fact that our mind creates, our imagination creates our 4D, and then it feeds out into the 3D. And that's why I was saying to you, subscriber, that you want to, on a continuous basis, do those mini manifestation lists where you pick a bunch of random things that you don't care about and watch them manifest into your reality. Because whether or not you've manifested before, it's just a really good exercise to do every day, to reprove to yourself every day how powerful you are and how quickly manifestation can come for you. And as your brain starts seeing those manifestations pop in your reality, and you keep, your belief in manifestation keeps growing, and you start seeing things flip over faster and faster, that's going to make you a stronger, faster manifester. So like when we are training for a race, or we're training for a position at work, or whatever it is, we have activities that get us into game day ready, or workplace ready, or track ready. We have to have some kind of a routine for ourselves that makes us game day ready, whether it's we're going to affirm all day, we're going to revise on the spot, we're going to script in the morning and the evening before we go to bed. There needs to be some kind of plan of attack for us getting our thoughts aligned, in line, the way that we want them to. Because if you're just affirming 3 times a day and saying manifestation doesn't work for you, it's not going to work. You have to be consistent, and you need to pick your favorite technique and be consistently doing it day by day to see the results. Not saying it's going to take forever, but you got to start in order to be part of the race, right? If y'all have questions, you know what to do. I love y'all, but not as much as you should be loving yourselves. Have a beautiful, blessed Tuesday. Bye.